Not even a portion of what is expected from women are participating in the general election.
Membership of political parties. I'm a leader of one of our larger political parties. We struggle to get women to be candidates. We really have struggled. Women are not interested. They want to either run on their own or it's a novelty to run on their own maybe. My success is very limited here. Yes, party system may be weak, but it adds something to your quiver, you know, it's another thing that you have that you can work with.
Participating in the general election is expressed as expect. The unexpected is what the journey is like.
As a small island nation scattered, that in itself is a huge cost already.
Every election, women are also trying their best to represent their community voices.
So really, it's an expensive exercise for both men and women.
To step into the political space is what some experience as expensive, and sometimes meeting demands is slowly killing the ambition.
Winning an election is not just about the campaign period. Winning an election is spending a lot of money in the years in between, doing water supply, doing sanitation, doing classrooms.
But determination is one thing to maintain, and being brave through all the challenges. Minister for Women, Katinori, expressed her experience as what she believes is something she wanted to give up.
You try to work on your strategy. So after you lost the first election, people who voted you, they still come to you. They still expect you to support them. They still expect you to live on what you campaigned on. And that in itself is a challenge. So if you truly had the heart for what you campaigned on, you can't just avoid them. You just have to spend on them.
Dr. Alice Pollard has also raised sentiment after her experience trying out the general election twice, but was unsuccessful.
Nice for encouraging women to join political parties. Rather than we may do this one by ourselves. And nice for encouraging women for joining political parties. And that going to mean not only during election year now, it means women for try hard and join the political party. I think if you may really interest or engagement of political party, we need to engage now, early on.
Opposition leader Matthew Wallace said that this is an issue, but sometimes consistency and keep the conversation going is a strategy, saying that there has sometimes been too much naivety for women.
I think women, there's been too much naivety for women. So you just have to keep at that's the culture, that's the society we're in. If you want to change it, you know, might take time, yeah? So if you want to wait that long, you wait. But you need to play the game, the culture society is used to now, and then you get in and become part of conversation or change and reform and all same. So very important that women are not so naive in approaching elections. You weren't thinking here. You must go home all the way. You must have a good life. You connect with tribes where you part of him. Connect with church network where you part of him. Have the conversations that matter with the influences throughout community. Our villages are very small.
These realities were once again highlighted during the Women's Political Participation Forum, organized under the theme Addressing Financial and Cultural Barriers that Limits Women's Political Participation in Solomon Islands.
When we see politics as that's the only way where you need to develop a party, but I think no experience from me, like MPs are not the only one who should develop a community here. They have responsibility. Whether we are MPs or we are not MPs, the responsibility of nation building, employ me everyone. So if like Minus law politics, that doesn't mean that Minus law everything. Like I'm still useful in the community or in the family or wherever I want.
Though there are still barriers, women are slowly breaking these challenges.